fantastic Tuesday.
Terrific Tuesday.
Terrific Tuesday. Yeah, I think that's more appropriate. So we're live.
Hey, bald man, how many hats?
Hey.
Here's one.
It says it's set. For me, it actually says, Gene, it's set for right now, 6 p.m. I'm not sure why it's saying 1 a.m. on your side, but for me, it gave me a countdown timer. Went 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time to go.
Oh my goodness! Look, it's Cricket.
Cricket's here. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. B, how are you doing, Fallen Phantoms?
There are kittens everywhere.
That's right. And tonight we've got the kittens who lost their mittens. They're mittenless tonight. And we have Gort flying in on a fidget spinner. See? It doesn't look like he's on a fidget spinner.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, now we just need a giant fidget spinner that size. That would be pretty epic in a coin pusher. But he looks like he's on a fidget spinner. So you can only kind of tell. You can tell in the live stream. You'll probably never be able to tell in the actual video, unfortunately. So good. I'm glad it's coming in fine. We're doing well, Fallen Phantoms. Thanks for asking. And we saw you guys posted a new poker video with looked like some green backlighting in the loot return. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've had this string of LED lights forever waiting to get put in.
One of these days.
One of these days.
One of these days. Yeah, Cricket's here. Hi. Oh, yes.
She just had a couple of cookies, so she's happy.
Cricket has had some cookies.
A really bad plan you had.
She's had some cookies, so she'll be joining us.
Did she move the camera?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I love the new lights, Fallen Phantoms. At least I saw like the first 30 seconds. I saw your thumbnail too, and well, that looks pretty cool. I'm gonna have to check that out later tonight. It looks like fun, and I'm not sure what if you've got some new rules in your poker or not. So again, I have to watch it all the way through. But I did notice the lights right away in your thumbnail, and then that actually made me click it, going, wait a minute. They got some green lights going on. Hey, good evening, Jarrett. Preacher, how are you doing? Hopefully I didn't butcher your name.
You probably did.
That's right. We're doing a flash in the pan a little earlier tonight than usual. And we'll see who's available.
I have a pocket. She's sniffing my pocket, and I don't.
Yeah, Cricket's insistent that there's hidden cookies somewhere around here,
There's
but
not.
we know better. Hey, good evening, Sheila. Sheila says she has a cookie for Cricket.
Did you hear that?
It just won't reach through the digital divide, I'm afraid.
She has a cookie for you. Wow. She's on alert now.
She is. All right, well, we're going to probably have a small crowd today.
What's early?
Pricer. Okay, Jarrett Pricer. Thank you. I will indubitably mess it up a couple more times, but I'll try to remember Pricer. Thank you. All right, I'm just making my last adjustments for my main camera, and then we will actually get started today. And should be fun. Sherry, do you want to give the background on the structure you were building today for our live streamers?
I wanted to see what the maximum circumference would be of a base for a tower, and I ended up with this morbidly obese monstrosity.
It looks
This
like a
is-
rocket ship.
There's lots of room still on the sides, but front to back, that's the maximum that you can go. That's it, because the pusher shelf hits it. That's the point. It might actually get tapped by the pusher shelf when it pushes forwards, but it's just not pretty. It's not. But I was able to prove to myself what the maximum is.
Judy Yunt has joined us. Hey, Judy. Hello again. You say respond in hours after you play and miss it by an hour. I cannot respond to the mystery question. Hey, Judy. So in our videos that we post, so our videos get posted every day at 7:15 Pacific time. And there's a section underneath for
AM.
And there's a section underneath for posting comments on the video. There have been some viewers on the channel that have had some challenges finding out where to post comments. I don't know if that's the issue, but
Could be what device you're on.
could be the device. YouTube doesn't always make it easy for some reason, but there generally is a comment section for each video, and then you can answer the mystery bag question there. After we do the flash in the pan tonight, you're on an iPhone, great, we have iPhones. So Judy, after the game, after we do this flash in the pan, we can walk through
I have problems
afterwards.
finding it.
Sherry
on
has problems on finding it on
I do.
iPhones too. So
I don't like. If I'm responding, I'm on my laptop because
Yeah.
phones are
But
crappy.
Judy, we can try to go through after the flash in the pan tonight. Be happy to do that. We've had others that have had some challenges too, just because they don't make the software the same for every device, and they're always making it. They want to throw ads in
And then
your
they do
face,
an
and they make it harder to
update,
see
and
stuff.
they
So
change
yeah,
things, and they
yeah. But happy to do that, Judy, if you're around afterwards. We'll get started here shortly. We're doing this early tonight, and it worked out that way. So we like doing it earlier if we can. And what everybody think of the Rapunzel video today? Mac did all of the editing in it end to end. His creation. He did that. So I thought he did a pretty good job.
oh, I've got my watch on.
Sherry's going to go abandon her watch so it doesn't go off and alarm us.
You shut off.
I believe all notifications are shut off. Gina says loved it. Great. Thanks, Gina. Look right there, everybody. Don't say anything in comments, but look right there. And there's another one hidden in the back. So, shh. All right, everybody. I think we're going to get started here. Usually we wait till we at least got 10 people, but we're doing it earlier in the day, and people are at work and doing other things, and we're being unusual today. So,
We'll see what happens.
all right. I'm going to hit the record button. Start our main video.
Wait.
Oh, yep.
Alexa, turn on the sofa light. Let's avoid accidents.
All right, doing that. Starting the main camera. All right, folks, and please remember when we do these flash in the pans like this one tonight, we're recording, we're doing our main video and generally not paying attention to chat. If anybody comes in and says, hey, what's going on? This is a flash in the pan, and that's just what we do.
Oh, please tell people who come in we're not being rude intentionally.
Yep, we appreciate it.
Or maybe we are being rude intentionally, depending on your point of view.
That's true. That's true. All right, here we go. Clap your hands.
Hey everyone, it's
We Play, You Win.
Sherry and John here, and we have a really not very pretty looking rocket. Now we have 3 little kittens who are tired of the oppression and harassment that they face on this planet. Their mother is down on them for losing their mittens. Firefighters won't let them just stay in trees whenever they want, so they are trying to steal a spaceship. But it's Gort's spaceship. He's back there on the pusher shelf. He wants to get to the prize chute before the kittens get there and take off with his rocket ship. So let's see what we can do. There is a kitten on the very back of the rocket ship, And 2 on the top.
Oh, and it's kind of hard to tell on the main camera, but it looks like Gort's flying in on a fidget spinner to stop these kittens from taking the ship.
He is.
I mean, he needs that to get back to wherever Gort's going. Those quarters are already starting to come down off that
Okay, it's
rocket
John's
ship.
turn.
All right. There's a Bitcoin over here on the right that looks like it might just fall off on its own.
Maybe.
All right, I'm going to play left. And we got, clearly, this rocket ship, the engine's already ignited. You can see all the fire out all along it. So Gort doesn't have a lot of time to get there.
Oh, no.
This ship
But you
is
know-
ready to go.
Rocket launches take a while.
They do.
Until you get to that 10-9-8 part. Then it gets exciting.
You know, I wonder if these kittens were part of that astronaut training program.
It could have been.
And maybe that's why they wanted those mittens. Maybe it was part of their spacesuits.
Now there's a mystery bag back there on the pusher shelf too that someone will win.
All right, folks, if you want to know how to win that mystery bag, visit WePlayYouWin.com for all the details, or look at the description on this video, and that'll tell you how to enter. The secret is our mystery bag question, which we'll ask you at the end of the video.
I have a hard time on my phone finding the descriptions. Your turn.
All right. Oh, there goes that mystery bag falling down. Yeah, you know, descriptions and comments are sometimes
That's why I
tricky.
like to point people to the website.
Gort is moving forward. I'm gonna play right.
You know, I learned something about cats today.
What'd you learn about cats?
They can't taste sweet things.
Oh, really?
Mm-mm. I thought that was interesting. Didn't know that, did you?
No,
I didn't know it till today.
that is quite interesting. I find it interesting how quarters and everything else are falling around this rocket ship.
Yeah.
It's like this rocket ship is destined to blast off.
This is going to be one of those SSS.
Could be.
Stubborn structure situations.
Do.
Oh.
Do. That's SSS in Morse code. In case you were wondering. Dit.
Because dash 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 zero is an O, right?
That's right. We have no O's in stubborn structure situations.
You
Oh.
haven't.
Well, we do if you spell it, but we're not spelling it.
Or if you just say, oh.
Man. Now, at the base of this rocket ship, these are all what we call walking towers, which are...
Yes, but there's so much weight. This is like a 20-pound tower. Well, 10 pounds.
10 pounds. That's pretty
I'll
hefty.
tell you, it
I
might
don't
be
know.
more than 10 pounds. It's
Oh,
really-
Gort is getting ready to tumble. And again, if you're watching the main video feed, you can't tell. The tower is just blocking the view.
Now, I'm thinking about, okay, a 5-pound sack of flour, and we've got the 10-pound sacks of flour. This weighs more than those 10-pound sacks of flour.
I think so. That's pretty
It's
hefty thing.
really heavy.
All right, we got some money in the loot can. 2 yellow chips with $2,000 and a bunch of expelled rocket ship fire. Oh yeah.
Come on, Gort. Let's take this rocket down.
I think our best bet is pushing quarters for a little while. Because notice the right-hand rocket booster is starting to slide out.
What do we got?
I think we want to get that right-hand rocket booster out. I'm playing right.
We got a handful of dice and 1,000 pretend dollars.
I love those pretend dollars.
I do too.
Oh, the Bitcoin fell on the right. Yes. There is so much weight on this. If we knock out that right rocket booster, the whole thing might come tumbling down.
I hope, because it really is. This is a really heavy structure. This is probably the heaviest structure.
You think this is heavier than the Rapunzel Tower?
Oh yes, for sure.
You think this is heavier than the Hoover Dam?
That's, I don't know, but it's more focused. The weight is more focused.
That's true, because like the Rapunzel Tower was a big hollow tower, right?
Yes.
The more some more rocket ship fire and yellow chips. So we're tired of Coin Pusher Island.
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Okay, those quarters are peeling out of the right-hand rocket
I
booster.
see. Oh, man. Come on. Okay. Wow. 1,000. 2,000.
More coming down.
And
Drop
another
those quarters.
100,000. Wow.
Oh yeah. I want to see what happens when this right rocket booster goes out. I'm really curious how much, what's going to happen up top.
Because
Yeah.
it's just, there's so much weight.
I want to keep, I think we should try to keep Gort on that back pusher shelf as long as possible. You can kind of see what's going on in the mirror up there, folks. Right on top of the tower, there's that mirror. You can see where he's sitting. He's sitting right there at the edge of that pusher shelf. Just going out and back in.
I don't know. There's a $100,000 chip right behind that one rocket engine or whatever we want to call it.
Yeah, I see it. It's going to probably slide around, I think.
Oh, it's pushing in.
Okay.
It's trying to push in. Hold on, let's see. I don't know. Okay. What do we have here? We have a handful of dice.
Dropping my quarters on the right. Again, that rocket booster is probably 25% of the way out. Oh, another push.
Oh, it is trying to go around now, huh?
Yeah.
Darn.
Oh, no!
Gort is all the way back. Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm going to switch to playing left now. Gort, move.
Uh-oh.
Oh, kitten is down on the right. That's
All
actually
kinds
really
of things
good.
are happening.
It'd be really cool.
But we kind of want Gort to do this, but
Well,
then the game will be over. Really
the kittens
fast.
are not on a Bitcoin or anything. They are sitting on quarters. So they might vibrate off the top, leaving the rocket ship intact. We could get the kittens out of here, and they might actually succeed at taking off in the rocket. I would love to do a part 2 video with the same rocket. That would be so cool.
I don't like this rocket.
Oh, this is so
It's
cool.
not pretty.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
Bitcoin fell on the left.
Wow. Stuff
Okay,
is happening.
parts of it are dissolving.
Okay. Here's 1,000 for $10. And a handful of dice.
Look, you can actually see. Oh, yes, and a push on the left. Oh, there it goes. Check it out. There's only a skinny wall piece on that left-hand side now. Look, I think most of the weight's off of it. It's walking.
So what is
The
holding
left
this
rocket
thing
is
up?
walking. But do you see that? It's just like a little
yeah.
skinny wall there. That's really cool.
But this is really, really, really heavy. I described it earlier as a morbidly obese rocket because it was an experiment to see how,
Oh, I didn't want those to roll
how big
right.
a base could be on a tower. And this is the maximum because front to back, that's as far as it could go.
All right,
You
Sherry, your
really
turn.
should stop
I
throwing
know, I just get so
quarters at the
excited. I
rocket.
just throw them all over the place. Well, you know, you need to have all that extra coin fuel in order to make it to Coin Mars.
I guess.
Everybody knows that. Oh, there it goes, folks. Remember to click subscribe and give us a thumbs up on this video, please. If you'd like to be notified when we release more videos just like this one. Oh, it's
okay.
gone. The left is gone. It's still standing.
Why is it still
That
standing?
is so cool.
Wow.
Oh,
Nothing's
yes.
holding it up on the right, really. What is holding it up? What is holding it up? Because it's not, that is not, folks, that is not just one solid big thing. It's 4 towers on one tower in the middle.
It's that center pier. It's holding it all up, man. That is so cool. I'm going to keep playing left. I want to try to clear out the left.
Wow.
Because
This makes me want to go to engineering school and learn how to do this properly. Because holy moly.
you should just start teaching engineering classes for coin structures because anyway.
Mine are fast
That's
and
pretty
dirty
cool.
and kind of sloppy.
Anyway, all right, push on the right. There goes that kitten, and Gorton is on the back right-hand side. But I'm going to keep playing left and try to clear the field and see what happens here. Your turn, Sherry.
Okay, loop cam for you, John.
Raid the loop cam. We got some red chips. Couple 100,000 point pusher bucks.
Oh, is that all?
Yes. All
Oh,
right,
there's a
dropping on the
silver
left.
strike. There's a silver
Oh,
strike
big push.
coming
Oh, man.
up. Man. Ooh, 100,000 just fell off the pusher shelf. Right behind the rocket. And okay, your turn, John.
All right.
We got, let's see.
Oh,
What?
sorry. It was just a quarter.
We got some dice. Oh, I see someone touched the glass. And $1,010. Somebody touched the glass over there.
It happens, you know. All right. I'm playing slightly middle left. No, I did not want that to go behind Gort.
Don't put something on
But
board.
there's a couple of silver strikes on the coin pusher that are ready to fall. And it might help us knock this tower a little bit better.
I'm just cleaning out the left-hand side to get everything flowing over there and maybe whoosh, clean out that whole side so we can see what's happening.
And a push on the left.
I want to see what,
Oh, there we
it's
go.
just hanging in the air. I want to see how it's doing that.
So you learned today that cats don't taste sweet things.
They don't.
What else do you know about cats?
Ooh,
silver
that's silver
strike.
strike again. Hey,
Oh,
one
whole
went
thing
down the
walked.
prize chute.
Oh man, the whole thing's walking. That's our first
That's
silver strike.
crazy.
Now the silver strikes, they were all in the back coin pusher, right? You didn't have any in the field.
No.
There weren't any in the field. So.
I didn't put any silver strikes or Bitcoins. You did that.
Yeah, so they were all in the back.
And I build the structures and John builds the knockdownifiers. We got.
Well,
two
I
dice.
know that no matter what you buy a cat, they will prefer the box that came in.
Absolutely.
Boxes
That's very
are
true.
just like toddlers or kids, you know. And frankly, boxes are pretty cool.
Well, remember when we had our cats, she didn't want to drink water. She never wanted to drink water, but we got her a fountain, and then she drank
loved
water,
it.
no problem. She thought that was awesome.
Well, oh! Where did the cat go? Oh, Orangey's down on the pusher field. Oh,
Did you
man.
see that cat's name?
Orangey. I forgot
Oh.
the cat's name. I made up a
I
name.
thought
What was
you
the cat's
said
name?
something else.
Orangey. What was the name of that cat? We have Blackie. Anyway, Orangey's down on the pusher shelf. We have part of
Orangey. Nobody's naming a cat
the
Orangey.
back of the rocket ship has broken open. I think they still have enough fuel to make it to Mars.
That's weird because the base of it is the base that it was standing on is completely intact.
And the
There
tip
was
is
there was
still
no
there, man.
reason for
That's
that
cool.
to fall. Now let's see if this is off
So,
off balance now.
We've now got two
Uh-oh.
kittens out of play.
Guess what? I hit the loop cam.
There are two kittens out of play now. They're both on the right in front of Gort.
Wait, two of them are out of play?
Yeah. No, they're not out of play. They're in play. They're off the rocket ship.
Okay, but they're not out of play.
No.
They're still-
Oh, it's
Whoa.
dissolving.
It's dissolving.
Oh, what a mess.
All that ammunition.
Well, you know, it's reasons like this that they build redundant systems in rocket ships.
Yes.
Oh,
And
okay,
this
that
one-
tower on the bottom right is just going to keep pushing out.
This one definitely has redundancy.
It does.
It
So,
adds 5 boosters and 4 payload thingies.
well, it looks like so far we are out 2 of the 2 boosters.
It's quite warm in this room today. Wow. Oh,
Well,
there's movement.
haven't you ever been to a spaceship launch, a rocket ship launching? It's really
Have
hot.
you?
No, but I've read all the stories.
Oh. Maybe
You
it's
used to
hot
watch
because
them
they're
in
in
Florida,
Florida.
didn't
Yeah,
you?
but we were on the other side of the state.
Oh,
You
okay.
could see it.
It's dissolving. And another push. Oh,
I'm just trying to clean out the left.
keep playing that left. Let's clear it out. Oh, yes.
the back support is just falling to pieces. Okay, what do we got?
I fall to
Lots
pieces.
of ammunition.
How does that song go? I don't even.
And hundreds of
Oh, it's dissolving some more.
the
in it.
Patsy Cline song?
Yes.
Well, she's definitely sings it. Different Steve and I do.
You and me both. All right, plane on the left. We still have quite a bit of the ship intact, and the black kitten, dubbed Blackie previously, is still sitting on top of that rocket ship. And Gort is slowly approaching in the back.
Oh, there's a troll in there. You
Where?
put a troll in there.
Oh, that's why the ship's been so successful.
How
It's
did you
standing
do
up.
that?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I love
I'm
these trolls. They're
staying
so
left.
helpful. Gotta love them purple hair trolls.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, check that loot cam, John.
All right, checking that loot cam. All right. Playing up the center, playing left. And let's see what I can do here.
Oh, you didn't get anything out of the loot cam?
I did. It's filled up.
Wow.
We're getting a lot of pushes here. Now we've got,
I'm
there's a
not going down there
clog.
because I can see a
There's a
troll in there.
clog. We've got a clog right here in front.
Yeah, well, I'm not reaching in that loot cam because
You got
I can
another
see a
troll?
white haired troll in there that
Oh,
somebody put
sweet.
in there.
3 trolls. Clearing out that loot can.
Okay, I'm playing on the left.
All right. Another troll rescued from the coin pusher. I don't know why they keep getting stuck in there.
Uh-huh. Oh, come on. Something happened, and nothing happened. John's turn.
Oh, it's dissolving. Look, 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 look.
Ah! You blew in my ear.
I was exclaiming.
You know, it's weird because with that one, with the back right tower is gone out of it.
Yeah.
It should be a little bit off balance. And it's sitting
Oh,
at
here
the
we go.
center
Silver
of it.
Strike. Oh, it's just going around. Okay, there's Orangey. You can see Orangey the cat sitting over here on the right.
What kind of name is Orangey?
It's a name.
Ooh, mystery bag. Don't forget, stick around for today's mystery bag question.
That's right.
And
Remember to comment.
100,000 for $10.
All right, Sherry, your turn.
Checking the coin slot for trolls. Appears to be clear.
You're so nervous.
I'm just being
nervous.
I'm just being cautious.
You have found the troll. He or she is sitting there right there with purple hair. Some of our viewers are real fans of purple hair trolls. Oh, there we go.
Oh! That whole darn heavy tower moved.
It did. It didn't fall down.
And it didn't fall down.
Did not fall down.
It's a lopsided whole darn heavy tower.
It is.
And here comes a push and
Oh.
what in the heck? Okay, one little lonely guy.
All right, I'm playing left again, working on that side. Because if we play right, we're going to shove Gort out of this coin pusher before the bluebird sings.
Wow, down here on the floor, there's all kinds of treasure.
We've been popping out of that loot can.
There's 1, 2 Bitcoins.
Big push on the
and
left.
one little lonely
Oh! Oh, man. Oh. Your turn, Sherry. Oh, yeah.
Okay, nobody got knocked out of play.
Clearing
right?
it out. Nope.
Okay, there are 2 kittens on the right, ready to fall. But if we play on the right, we're gonna knock 4. So I'm staying left for a little bit, I guess, till we get the rest of this tower down.
We have lost the capsule on the rocket ship. But Blackie is holding tight. Blackie's determined. We got a kitten. You got a kitten. You got one of them.
You got one?
You got
That little Smoky.
little Smokey the kitten.
And there's a push.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I think this This rocket is further dissolving. Checking for.
It is.
I saw a reflection. I thought it was another troll.
All right, here I go.
So one little oppressed kitten made it to the
It did. All right, that's it for my hand. Sherry, your turn.
Okay.
Oh, it's dissolving some more. It'd be cool if you can knock Blackie out of play.
Oh,
Silver
silver
strike.
strike down.
Wow, that is a mess.
I hate to tell you, we have to keep playing left because if this tower doesn't go down and get the black kitten down to a playable spot, Gort is going to make it out.
That's right. This is a
Which
game
we
of patience.
probably, we should have been playing for Gort all along, but then what's the motivation to knock down the rocket?
Well, you know, it could have been the kittens who could get off the spaceship before Gort's there to fly home. They were just exploring and didn't want to go into space.
No way. These kittens totally.
I know
wanna
these
go
are
to space.
these are quite mischievous. You're right. I mean,
They're
no one leaves them alone.
Well, they're so cute.
All right, Sherry, your
Everybody
turn.
goes, pick up the kitten, pick up the kitten, pick up the kitten, pick up the kitten, because they're cute.
Yeah, that would be pretty annoying
They're just
eventually.
feeling rather harangued. Isn't that the word?
Harangued. That could be the correct word. I think so. Oh, and oh, they're dangling. Got stacked dangling there on the edge. Here we go, another push. Ah,
Something fell. Was that a troll? Did a troll just fall?
No.
Is that a troll?
no.
I'm gonna check.
Oh,
Oh, a kitten, got a kitten. Check.
we got a kitten. Yes, Orangey is out. That means we
There's
have
no
two
way
of
that
the
cat's
three
name
cats.
is Orangey.
Well, I've named it Orangey. Thank you very much.
Mystery. Well, there's a Bitcoin, and we have a whole bunch of quarters.
We can't
and
play
100,000
pieces that don't have a
coin
name, you
push-ups.
know. You gotta give things a name.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's going to be the mystery bag question today. Name the orange kitten.
Oh, don't give away the secret.
Oh, not all mystery.
That was
Hey,
me.
Don't do that. Not all mystery bag questions have to happen at the very end.
True. And trivia questions are quite liked by our viewers.
Well, that's not a trivia question.
Yes. We're not like
Oh,
the
there's a
Fallen.
nice push.
Oh, then a push. You know, the Fallen Phantoms, if you enjoy trivia, they've got some pretty awesome trivia games
They do.
in their coin pusher. Every season they do a couple.
Oh, come on, push.
Man, that
I'm
tower
amazed.
that rocket is just not going anywhere. Oh,
Oh, wait, here comes another nice push. Wow.
all right. I'm playing kind of middle-ish left.
That was at least, that had to be like $30 worth of quarters that were in the loop now. At least this is a crazy amount of quarters.
Well, if you notice, folks, the pieces that moved really quickly, they all ended up getting weight on top of them. Quarters landed on top of them. So they were able to fly real quick. Even though we weren't pushing them. We were not pushing on the right.
No.
You can see
Well,
Gort
keep an eye
stayed
on
there.
Gort because that black kitten,
I know.
if we can't knock the tower down, Gort is going to
Find that kitten.
get that
and
kitten and
we don't know
nobody's
what's going to
going
happen
anywhere.
next.
Oh,
another push.
Bitcoin down. Let's see
Oh,
that Bitcoin
I
kitten
saw
down.
Blackie move. So we got Orangey, Blackie, and Smokey.
I don't believe that kitten's name is Orangey. That's a terrible name.
Great.
Okay, one little lonely orange dog.
Orangey the kitten. Sir Orangey the kitten.
Orangey the die.
Oh, Orangey the die. Knock, knock.
I can't name it. Who's there?
Banana.
Banana.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
This is the part where you say knock knock. What are you doing? Why are you waving your hand at me?
Knock, knock.
You're supposed to say knock knock.
Who's
Who's
there?
there?
Banana.
You're gonna give me asthma.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Orangey the kitten is here. Aren't you glad I didn't say banana?
Oh, that's bad.
You know, they say you can ask a third grader any question.
No, you can ask them.
Tell you a joke.
About anything. I'll tell you a joke about anything. They're not good jokes.
You can give them a subject and they'll tell you a joke about it.
And they will laugh their butt off, even if it's not funny. But because it's a joke, they will laugh.
That's right. When I was a Cub Scout leader, we tested this time and time again, and it worked.
That's true.
Second graders, nope. Fourth graders, nope. Third grade in the U.S., that's the secret grade.
They're all sure they have a future in stand-up comedy. All of them.
That's right. And perhaps they probably do.
They could. They're as good as some of the stand-up comics. I'll tell you that. There's some really not good comics out there. But I'll tell you, that's a tough thing to do.
Oh, it is.
To be funny on command, consistently.
Gotta get Blackie down. Oh, there's a push. Definitely a stubborn tower.
I'm not sure what to do at this point. You might have to change it up and start playing middle, John.
If we gotta change it, we gotta change it.
Well,
We've got the
insanity is trying to do the same thing over and over and
I know,
expecting a different result.
Flow is all cleared up on the left, not so much on the right. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Nanas.
Banana who?
I said nanas.
Nana's who?
Hi, it's your grandmother. I brought you a pumpkin pie. That's nothing. See, a third grader could totally beat that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have no joke skills. The funniest thing I've ever been able to do is make you scream for soul. That's about it.
That's not funny.
I know, you don't find that humorous at all.
Humorous.
All right, I'm kind of playing center right now. I think you're right. We've got to
he's
play
cool.
Gort. Oh, there goes Gort.
Oh. We could
I'm gonna
probably
clear that out.
have a kid-safe channel if it wasn't for all the nudity with the trolls.
You do not want to have a kid-safe channel on YouTube.
No.
It actually
It's a
is.
nuisance. It's a problem.
It's a channel. You can't do comments, for
No.
example. So,
We're in
come
trouble
on.
here. We're in trouble. There's nothing going to knock this tower down, and I don't understand it. I do not understand it. That is two towers side by side standing on like one tower. Well, technically-
this tower is giving us evidence that we can personally attest to the piloting skills of a black kitten while the rocket ship is on the ground. It must be doing something to keep the rocket ship from falling down.
He's not budging. He's sitting there.
Quite determined. Well, you know, that's what cats are, right? Since when will a cat ever do what you want them to do? Never.
I don't know.
Never, never, never.
Well, if they will acquiesce to your request. If they
When?
feel like it.
When will they acquiesce to your request?
If
I
they
have yet to
feel
see
like
that.
it. Well, we had a Bengal cat that she would fetch and roll over upon request. Usually she would initiate the fetching thing.
Oh, the whole
She
thing
would go
moved.
and get something. She liked to fetch paper balls. And she would
did.
go and get a paper ball and she would bring it to you and tell you to throw it. And she didn't want it thrown. She wanted it thrown a particular way. She wanted you to throw it up in the air and bat it like you were serving a volleyball or a tennis ball.
Well, it's more fun that way.
You got more distance. That made her excited.
Well, Cricket's very particular about how you play with her as well.
Yes.
Cricket, our little Welsh Terrier.
Pretty much it has to be neat. I just have to look at her sideways and she's ready to play.
Now, you talked about Cricket, our Bengal cat, not minding baths once upon a time. She was pretty good about the
She
bath.
was really good about that.
Cricket really likes the bath
Ooh.
until you have to wash her face.
Well, she likes to be brushed until you have to brush her face.
And then it's
Then it's not
playtime over. She will, and Cricket's one of those dogs that will play with the water as long as the water is running. She will chase the water. She loves chasing the water. During the summer, one of our favorite activities to do with Cricket is go outside with the hose and just start spraying it, and she will go chase it until she is tuckered out. And she's done that for a half hour or more.
Oh, she'll do it until she's exhausted. She'll do it until the person is exhausted doing it.
Yeah, we could probably put her on a rotating sprinkler, and she'd
just stay out there and just relax.
Right.
She really would.
She's not a young pup anymore.
Stop her. But one time she did it and she kept running on concrete, and we didn't realize that she actually wore the bottom of her feet until they started bleeding because she was just having so much fun. She didn't care. So we learned not to do that anymore.
Right.
No more letting the water go on the concrete.
Yeah, I think it's time we start playing right. Reluctantly.
You have to, because it's not gonna. Okay, that's a nice push. Oh.
Another push.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
We're gonna have to play Gort. Now there's a chance when the rocket finally falls over, it could fall straight into the loot chute. It could fall out of play.
I think it's gonna fall to the right.
Big push. Lots of quarters.
If it
lots of
falls
ammo.
ever.
For the push. No ammo.
Ah! Someone is freaking Sherry out. Big slap.
Oh, check that out!
What?
That's a troll.
I know that. This is going to be one of those shake the machine.
Oh, no. We do not shake the machine.
Well, not in the game, but after the game. Okay, your turn.
We have definitely had some games where we have to go Mythbusters. That's absolutely right. But, you know.
There's also going skill stop, which our skill stop button is not working right now.
I think the bulb is a little finicky. It gets a lot of use. Coin pusher.
It does, but the skill stop doesn't.
No. All right, Sherry, your turn.
Okay.
Oh!
What?
I dropped some quarters.
Okay.
All right, another push. This structure has been standing for over half an hour.
It's not going down.
This is quite the impressive structure for some little washing towers.
Now, it started out morbidly obese, but it's got a weight loss plan because it's getting thinner and thinner. Now, a silver strike fell, but I think it must be stuck in. Yeah, it must be stuck in the chute.
We spent a lot of time playing left. We cleared it out, and now we're kind of focusing on the right.
Oh no, there are quarters on board.
Yeah, we're in. Well, Blackie's in trouble.
There's a Bitcoin directly behind the rocket.
Oh, a quarter just fell off the rocket.
Okay, I'm going to do this slowly and boringly.
Hey, there's nothing boring about this tower.
Well, I want to see if I can push. There's a Bitcoin directly behind the rocket. And I want to see if I can push it into the rocket. Oh man, the quarters don't want to go where I want them.
I want to push.
Oh, gosh. Oh, here comes a push, but not in the right place. Oh, that's in the right place.
Yeah, you got that
It's
purple-haired
fine.
troll on the right. It is.
No, I'm not looking at that.
It's gonna move. It's gonna fall out soon. It's a little. It's just got its back turned towards you.
Yeah.
It's using its magical powers to keep that rocket from going anywhere.
And the Bitcoin is kind of floating. It's right behind the rocket.
All right, playing hard right. Rapid fire. Not a lot of ammo falling down. There we go.
Oh, there we go. No.
Pushes across the board,
This-
Sherry. Oh, big push.
Ooh, big push.
Oh.
Oh, this is not good.
Fire out that loose can. One more orange dice and a few quarters.
There's a Bitcoin that is pushing into the back side of the rocket base.
Oh.
Push. Oh. It's just not getting any traction. Your turn.
So when you watched, so where was it you saw the rockets launching from?
Florida. We were in Tampa, which is the other side of the state, but you could see it take off. Just like when you look up and you see an airplane flying,
Yeah.
you could see it, even though it was that far away. You could see it.
Oh, the whole thing bounced.
I saw. There's a Bitcoin trying. Hey, there's another troll in there. How many flipping trolls did you put in there?
Those trolls have been helping keep this tower together.
Oh, well, there was a plan and a half.
They interlocked their hair, and we're using its magical powers.
Oh.
And that's why the tower still stands. Oh, some more quarters are falling off the tower.
Okay, and
Oh!
the Bitcoin is under the tower now. It has actually, the tower hiccuped.
Okay, I think
Ooh,
we're gonna have a
silver
crash
strike.
real soon here.
Yeah, because the Bitcoin is actually under the base of the rocket. The tower hiccuped, and right as it hiccuped, the Bitcoin snuck in there just a smidge.
Come on.
Okay, I'm trying to get a pile of quarters right there behind that Bitcoin. Come on.
You can do it. You can do it.
And give me a push.
Oh,
that's
not
not
much
what I
ammo.
Okay, but this one will do it.
All right,
this
we'll
one
see.
Well, it'll give you a push anyway. I don't know if it'll knock down.
All right, I'm gonna wait till it's pushing out and do a drop. Hold while it pushes it. Oh!
Oh! It's melting! Oh! But
Oh!
not the side that the kitten's on.
Right.
Jiminy Christmas.
All right, Sherry, you're up.
Okay. Come on. Give me a push.
Oh, some more dissolving.
It's dissolving.
Another push. Maybe.
Push.
Oh!
Oh!
It walked some more.
Wow, what in the heck? It's
Alright.
just standing there in this little base.
It is determined to stand forever. It is quite resilient. There we go.
That's still got to be like 6 or 7 pounds.
All right, Sherry, your turn.
If I were in the produce department,
Oh!
if I were weighing apples in the produce department. Come on.
It's the little tower. Oh, it's the leaning rocket of Pisa. Oh!
Oh, it's sprinkling.
You get enough of that sprinkle?
There were quarters on Gort before, and now he's all deep-quartered.
I think he decided to watch the show.
I guess so. Wow, a silver strike.
Oh! Sherry!
What?
It started to go.
So you say.
Don't want you to miss the show. It's, sometimes we have our back turned when the other player's playing and we miss the whole thing.
Come on. Oh, nice push.
There you go, Jerry.
Oh, the whole thing moved.
You did.
We're
You
running
can do
out of
it.
ammunition, you know.
I don't have to raid the ammo.
John, you're missing it.
Oh!
It's deteriorating. Come on, come on, come on. It's really, it's listing is what it's doing. Okay.
All
We had
right.
about $300 worth of ammunition, and it's like gone. So
It is so ready. You can just see it wanting to tip over on the right-hand side.
and Gort is buried. Just a moment ago, he was completely
Oh!
covered, and that tower is just sprinkling down on him, giving him an advantage.
I can't believe that one rocket on the right, the one booster, hasn't completely gone yet.
So weird. So a big heavy column with quarters does not necessarily behave the way that you anticipate.
Oh, here we go, here we
that's
go.
a push.
Ah!
Wow. That
Just
was
vibration.
a serious push. Come on. Your turn.
All right.
Oh.
Rapid firing. We're gonna need some big pushes here.
If this is one of those Elon Musk reusable rockets, not happening. Now, what's the name of?
SpaceX?
No, of course I still love you. Is that the drone or the ship that it lands on?
Oh, I don't remember.
So of course I still love you.
You're more up on space knowledge than I am. these
I
days.
do like watching the launches and the recoveries.
It's listing.
Oh man, and it's John's turn.
This will be one of those towers. No one will put anything into the machine. There'll be like 10 seconds of no pushing, and it will just fall.
It'll just fall down as we're just standing here waiting for the cell phone.
And here we go, another push.
So would you say you're a cat person or a dog person?
I would say I'm most definitely a gerbil person. I like gerbils quite a bit.
I do like burgers.
And I like dogs. I like cats.
I gotta tell you folks, I love my dog. I love my dog. But I'm a bird person.
You have not had a bird as long as I've known you.
Well, I don't like to have multiple pets at once.
Well, and you had some experiences with the bird falling in love with you. That was
I
the
have a problem. My pets overbond with me. And I'm not just saying that. Like Cricket has to be in contact with me all the time. My bird, I'd go to school and my bird would get so freaked out, no matter what kind of mental stimulation I left for him, he'd pluck his feathers because he missed me. And John's turn.
All right.
But let's see.
Gort has not moved much. Gort is kind of hanging 10.
100,000
back there,
pretend
the far
coin
right.
pusher button.
But that bird loved you.
Yeah, he did. He loved me. He loved me. I'd walk into the room and he'd vomit. This is how birds express their love.
Didn't someone in your family, isn't there a story? Hey, of a bird that had some interesting speech patterns?
A couple of them. My grandma had an aunt who she had a thick German accent. And she had a little parakeet, you know, the little ones that you get like at Walgreens, the little cheap little budgies. And it talked with a German accent. I would have loved to have seen that bird, but it had quite a vocabulary. As my
Oh, the whole thing moved.
It spoke as well as any of the big parrots, and with this cute German accent. And it's Johnson.
Slowly.
And I have an uncle who was actually studying for the priesthood. He changed his mind on that. But I guess some monks gave him a big green Amazon parrot. And it would say prayers in Latin. And it was a stinker of a bird. My grandma said it would be out on the front porch and it would whistle to all the dogs. It'd be, whistle, here boy, and drive all the neighborhood dogs crazy. Because they thought, who's coming?
Gord's moving up.
Well, Blackie's going nowhere. And a push.
Wow.
Blackie quarters. We're going through a lot of quarters.
So you classify yourself as a bird person.
I do. Well, come on. They can talk back to me. That's pretty cool.
Now, there was, once upon a time, there was a bird that we almost got.
That ringneck?
Yellow ringneck.
Oh my goodness.
You fall in love with that bird.
That was a beautiful bird. But I don't like to have a whole bunch of pets at once. I don't. Because they overbond with me and they tend to be jealous of each other and try to kill each other because they're jealous. So I have found that Sherry needs to have one pet at a time. But ringnecks, they're from India, right?
Yeah.
And they have a ring.
Oh.
Wow! Blackie's out of play. Don't touch
Yes.
the back of my neck.
Blackie's out
Guess
of play.
what?
And guess what? The trophy's in play. You won the trophy.
I want a trophy.
That is so cool.
I want a trophy.
Oh, that is
I
so
want a
cool.
trophy.
The trophy
You did.
just went into play, folks.
So Gort is still in machine. Blackie is out of machine.
Out of play. And out of play in our coin pusher for
and
these games is
the other
as good
kittens
as
are
out.
out. So that's it. Woo! The kittens won.
Yes,
So-
the kittens.
So they got to go to space. Essentially, is what we're saying.
That's right. They ended up launching
Kittens
themselves into space.
Well, I wonder what adventures they're going to have in coin pusher space.
I don't know, but
Oh.
obviously they know how to pilot this rocket ship. This thing
Clearly.
was steady for almost 50 minutes. This is like 48
Well,
minutes. I can't
folks,
believe that.
Mystery bag question. I'm sticking to my guns. Name the kitten.
Which one?
Orangey. I don't like that name. Look at the
All
face.
right.
Is that a cat that is happy being named Orangey? No, it's not. Look at that
It
face.
is.
Take it all
Sir
in,
Orangey the
folks.
kitten.
Wow, they're still fun.
Okay.
Name the kitten. That's the mystery bag question. Can't get that wrong. Just name the kitten. Remember, family safe channel, folks. Be safe, be healthy, have some fun, and we'll see you next time.
Bye. And folks in the live stream, hang out. We'll be on to talk with you in just a minute. Wow.
That was the game that
That was a pretty awesome tower
we move
considering.
that, I'll move this. That was what I was trying to avoid. Guys going everywhere.
All right, folks. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. This time, we knew this was going to be kind of a heavy tower.
I didn't like that tower at all. It was not.
It was
I wanted
very
to knock it
beefy.
down. It was just not pretty. I like them to have a little bit of finesse, and that just was just not. But I wanted to know what was the thickest tower I could do in that space, and that was it.
Fair enough.
It couldn't go any quarters front to back wider. That was it, maximum. So now we
was.
know everything that we do shows us what we can do, so we know what's possible. And that was pushing the envelope. So now we know how tall you can go, and now we know how thick you can go, front to back. So now we got to figure out. I don't know what the next challenge is. Oh, I think I do know. Never
You
mind.
do.
I have an
We
idea.
have several challenges. So Wild Great Falls says Gene S. Melsterdoom said woo.
I didn't think it was ever going.
Jarette Pricer said kitten name is Rusty. Gene S. says
That is
Tabby.
good.
And remember, when this video actually gets posted, which is going to probably be weeks
That's
from
when
now,
you got to comment.
that's when you comment with the name. Max Lep says, I've got 2 minutes till my show is on. Well, Max Lep, enjoy your show.
Max. Is it Quantum Leap?
My cat's name is Amy, says Walter. Amy, that's a
cute
good
name.
name. And Judy Yunt, are you still on with us? Is Judy still out there? Judy, we were going to talk about some comments
How to do
afterwards.
comments for mystery bags.
How to do comments for mystery bags on an iPhone if Judy's with us. So just let us know in chat, Judy. And even if you're not here, we can certainly go through that. But that was fun.
I didn't think it was ever going.
Yeah, you thought it was in
When the things on the base, when the boosters started falling off, I thought, oh, it's going down, and then it just stayed.
It stayed.
And then the towers fell individually, and you know what? They weren't just standing individually. They were somewhat interlocked.
Right.
And
So Fallen Phantom says, have you considered doing a big tower game without the front glass in? We've talked about it, but there's a couple of constraints that prevent us. One,
this coin slot would be when the glass picks up. Remember, the coin slot would be on the other side of the glass.
Right.
We'd have to physically remove
the glass, which we'd rather
I don't
not
wanna do that.
So that's the primary reason we haven't done
Yeah.
that. Secondary reason is, it would move all the way forward, and then it would start falling
Fall
into
out.
the loot chute.
Well,
There's also
well, not the loot chute. It would fall into the room.
Yeah, it'd fall into the room too. So, hey, Judy, Oranger. All right, Judy, you're here. I was convinced you put glue on that thing. No, Mel. It was not glue. It was just
seemed
weight.
like
It was.
Seriously, it was very, very, very heavy. It had to
I'm gonna
be
grab-
15, 20
grab a
pounds
couple
at
iPhones.
least. It was really, really heavy. I mean, we have a bin of quarters, and it was the full bin of quarters. We could probably weigh the bin of quarters, and no, I have to have John come and move the bin for me. It's too heavy for me to pick up.
Oh, Cricket is very, very,
Flimsy
very
wrist.
much wanting to be in everybody's lap today.
Cricket always wants to be in everybody's lap.
That's right.
Always, not just today, every day.
All right, so Judy, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up one of our YouTube videos on one of our iPhones. We actually have, so when we do our filming, we use iPhones to do the filming. And I have an
iPhones
older
all over the
iPhone
place.
and we have a newer iPhone. And we'll just walk through how to do those comments, or at least how to find the comment section. There's your phone. So it'll be just a second. Let me open up that. Melstrom says she's looking for biscuits. Yes, she is.
She is. Well, she's out of luck because
And she's getting old, and she was sleeping in my lap someday, which, let me tell you, when you're at work and you've got a sleeping animal in your lap, all you want to
she's
do
warm and she's furry.
just makes you want to
and
fall
she
asleep,
just
let me
wants
tell
to
you.
cuddle. I don't know.
All right, so,
this is the one that's on right now.
and she's
Okay.
got a hairball. So,
I'm looking.
okay, Judy. So, this is one of our videos, okay?
Oh, I found it.
All right, and it's going to be backwards for you because of the way these
It's really,
cameras work.
the light is really
Yeah.
washing it out. It's not easy to see, Jim.
Yeah, it is kind of washing it out. I'm trying to see if the phone will.
Yeah, if you're over on that side.
Oh.
You had it for a second. You had it
So,
when you were at this distance.
yeah, so I'm trying. There we
There you
go.
go,
There we go. So it's
boom.
backwards. So here's the video. And come on, get back in focus. There we go. And you'll notice as you scroll down on the page,
Disappeared again.
you'll see something that says comments. And often you'll see someone's picture next to it and some words. There we go. Come on, hold still.
There you go.
There we go. It's kind of blurry, unfortunately. And if you tap on comments, it'll open up a section here. And you'll see our channel icon, and it will say add a public comment, and you can type in your comment right there. And
You're
it's
out of
still
focus
getting,
again. There you go.
there we go.
There
So you
go.
tap right there. Every time I put my finger in it, it gets out of focus. But then you tap on that icon. So again, it's going to usually be underneath the video. So here on this video, it's where it is here on my iPhone. Let me see what you're saying.
I hope that helps.
So yes, says Judy Unt. Yes, I am. Okay, Sharon says not so easy when you have a lab that weighs 75 pounds. Yes.
The bigger a dog is, the more they think they're a lap dog.
That's right.
Honestly.
If she was any smaller, she would have been squished.
She would have been squished years ago.
If she was any bigger,
she's always underfoot.
she'd be too frustrated with
We have a tiny yard.
our space, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's comforting when you have a Chihuahua that only weighs 15. Yes. She's typically about 18 pounds. Melster Doom says it's the same for Android phone too, in case anyone needs to know. Yep.
Okay.
So, Judy, I hope that helps. What you're watching right now, this is a live stream, and it's different than a normal video. So the comments will...
It says chat instead of comments.
It's a live chat. But if you're watching something that's not live, generally you can find the comments. Sometimes you might find on some channels or on some of our older videos, you might find an ad there, and you have to scroll further down. But generally, if you scroll down far enough, you'll find the comment
But if
section.
you get really stuck, if you'd like a more in-depth explanation, winner at WePlayYouWin.com, and we'll try and help you out.
That's right. Or if you're in the Facebook fan group that Sheila S. and a number of our viewers created, there's a lot of helpful people there that are also always willing to help out and help out a fellow YouTuber figure out how to use all this darn fangled technology.
Oh, someone is just
She is.
moaning and complaining. She's got the grumbles.
She's got a case of the senior grumbles.
She's getting crabby as she gets older. Oh, we all do that, huh? We all get crabby.
You're allowed to. You're allowed to. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Yes. And she's
Poor
learned that
little girl.
anytime somebody's on the sofa, one, she should get biscuits, and two, she's guaranteed a lap to sit in. So.
Yes. As soon as she knows we're in here, if she's feeling good, if she's aware that we're going in here, whoa, she's between our feet the whole time that we're filming, and I have to keep reminding him, don't step on the dog.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Because she's silent. You know,
Hey, she walks around in dog paws.
she does.
All right, everybody. I think
Okay.
that's going to probably conclude our live stream for the evening tonight. We had a lot of fun knocking down the structure, and again showing you guys kind of that flash in the pan
This
view
is
of what's
such
going
a
on.
not happy looking dog.
Well, she's wants to be the center of attention.
She really is. She's very content. She just has a crabby face.
So we'll see everyone on another night, probably tomorrow night. But
Probably
again,
tomorrow night.
we never guarantee these flash in the pans.
Not with that kind of a rocket.
It'll be something different.
Yeah.
Animals are good at getting in the way, says Mel. They are.
She's
So,
helping.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
We'll catch you around the
Thanks
coin
for
pusher
spending
another
time.
evening. Thanks for spending time with us.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.